Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Auramira, and this is my week 7 project of my tour management system. And as you can see here, I have controllers, I have middleware, I have models, I have routes, and of course I have my server and Swagger UI and all. So in my controllers, you look at the tours, here, we have actually the try catch error in every area. Here we have the try catch area that can control and can also prevent some of the errors. And before maybe I initialize my server, I can run the test. And when I run the test, everything is actually running very well. Both the tours, booking, destination users, they're all running very well, and all are actually doing fine. So the next move is to run the server. So you can see here, the server is really running very well at the port 13. So I'll copy this and then go to the browser and copy inside the browser. So if I say /API docs, okay, so this is the tours management Swagger UI. So you can see tours management Swagger UI. This is the local mode, and it has both users, get, post, get, put, delete, bookings, get, post, get, put, delete, destination, get, post, get, put, delete. So it has all the CRUDs that are required. I had already deployed it into Git. Let me just back it. I had already deployed this in GitHub. So this is how it looks like. I already deployed it into Git, and also deployed it to render. So this is render URL, and when you copy this, this is the render URL that I'm using, which is the same management API. This is the same management API, tours management API, which is actually, this is a local mode. So I'll do away with the local mode and remain with the render UI here. So one thing you realize that there are things that if you do without authentication, you will get an error. Like now, see, you can see error unauthorized because we've logged in here without actually authorizing a user. And likewise, also, if you try even to post something without any authorization, you'll definitely get an error that is 500 error internal server. So which means there's nothing that has actually been authenticated. So first of all, I want to put a user here. So we'll register a user. I'll come here, register a user, and I will say the user is Dismas. Use Dismas. Email, I will put dismas@gmail.com. Okay, and then password, I will just say Dismas. Okay, so I'll execute. Then here you see Dismas has already been created, and then we have the user ID which has already been created here. So if we go back to MongoDB, you will find that this user has already been created. Now, secondly, we need to log in this user. I will log in the user. So the email address was dismas@gmail.com, at the same time also password was Dismas. So that one, then I will execute. So the token will be created here. So this is the token that has just been created here. I'll copy this token, and after copying that token, minimize that, and then I will actually authenticate. So I'll copy this, authorize. Okay, I've authorized the user, then I will close this. So now we are ready to post anything because already we've created a user that has been authenticated. So first of all, before we do the booking, we like to create the destination first. So I'll post a destination here, and I will say the name of the destination. I will say it's Tsavo National Park, and then country. Of course, country is Kenya. Description. Okay, description, of course, dining in the wild with giraffes. I love giraffes. Okay, so that is the destination. Then I will execute. Of course, the destination has already been created. We can see here the destination has already been created. It has gone successfully. So if you come even to MongoDB and okay, so already it is created, it's connecting. Okay, it's already connected. So if you check the tours here, click destination, you'll find this is the destination that has already been created, Tsavo National Park, dining with the wild. So this is the destination that has been created. So next, I will go and create, after creating the destination, then I will create what we call the tour. So I'll post a tour here. So I'll say tour posting, and then I will say title. Title is running in the wild. Let me just say that. Running in, let's say, Tsavo. And description, dining in the wild while watching the game. And then price, I will say 2,000 Kenya dollars. Duration, say 4 weeks. And then destination ID. So I will come here to MongoDB. Remember we had created a destination, so I'll copy this ID. Just copy this ID, come back, and then paste it there. So that is the destination ID, and then execute. Then you find it has already been created there. Not authorized token invalid or expired, I think, or something like that. Okay, so so I'll paste it there. So when you go back to the MongoDB and try it is there. So what happens here? You check the tours. So you'll find this is the tour that we had created. This is the tour that we had created here. This is the tours that we had created, Tsavo National Park. Okay, so these are some of the tours that we had created there. So I'll go back. Now, one thing is that when you see, like, for example, if I want to post something like, let me say I'm posting a booking. Let's just post a booking here. I'll use the name Cliff with that. And then when we execute, you find, no, that is not, you find this Cliff thing, it will give you this error unauthorized because Cliff was not created, was not authorized in this area. So what we will only do is that we can actually reset this and create another. You can create another customer name, like say Dan, then say email, say Dan at gmail.com.co.com, and then tour ID. I'll come to MongoDB and select the tour ID. Maybe I'll just check this one here. There's so many tour IDs that I've created, so I'll copy this and come back here and paste it there. And say execute. Execute. Okay, so when I execute, that is what. Okay. So when I execute, then it will create for me a booking, and that is how my API will look like. So that everything comes to the MongoDB, and when you check at the MongoDB, you will see different bookings of people. So that is how. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. Looking forward to see you again next time. Thank you.